Alright, so we started some work on the CR18 build. This thing will be quite a bit different, so you turn around here so you can check it out here. Hold on one second. Okay, so the transmission basically uses the CR24. This is the HobbyPlus CR18. The HobbyPlus CR24 uses the same transmission casing, the same bushing set, let's see, the same complete vehicle gear set for the transmission. And there also come with some gears for your axles as well. I don't need them because I already have these guys right here. And I have the drive shafts, so these are going to be my TRAX. And they work pretty decent, so I mean, that should be a lot of fun. I'm putting a 50 size motor in it, which is, I think those things are 55 turn, not 100% sure, but they give, you know, pretty decent torque. So for this guy here, it'll be amazing. So there's the other one as well, with the steering mechanism on it. I just threw this link on there. I'm not sure if that's even going to be the correct size, but for the steering right here, it should be. Let me see here. If I can do it. I have a hard time one-handed guy. There we go. Actually, it looks fairly straight, so we might try to roll with that. I still have to put the steering servo. I don't know where it goes. I don't know. On this one here, it might go on the top. I don't know. I have to look at the other model and see where it goes. I think they mount somewhere up here. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll take care of that as time goes along. Got a lot to do on this one anyway. So today, I figured I would just go ahead and put all these pieces together and, you know, get the transmission buttoned up. Here's the transmission plate. Again, it's the same as the CR24. So that's pretty cool. I still got a lot of parts coming for this here. My parts that I paid for a while back are finally available. So I have a chassis rails coming. What else did I order? Chassis rails, links. I ordered a couple other things. I can't remember what they all are, to be honest with you guys. And if I don't like these tracks, I have wheels to go on it, and I also have an entire other set of axles complete, so you know I could swap these out at any time. But I want to give these a shot. They look cool when I bought them, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I still have a whole bunch of HobbyPlus parts up there. Can I show you here? And I got tires, I got, you know, links, I got all kinds of stuff. And that's mostly for the 24. So this one here is going to be a little bit different. It should be a slight increase in size. I'm not expecting like a huge increase, but you know, it should be noticeably bigger. We'll just kind of run with that because I don't know exactly how big this is going to be. So that's kind of where we're at with this one here. So let me get the transmission stuff put together here, and I'll show you as we go along here. You know, again, I have a little bit of a problem with build videos. I don't like to show things that are kind of boring. So let me get all the boring stuff done here, and then I'll put you back on so I can explain what everything is. Okay, so we got most of the gears put in there. As you can see, this is pretty much how that goes in. And they all seat in the the brass bushings. Come on, focus. What are you doing, dummy? They all seat in the brass bushings there with those little transmission shafts. They're a lot like those, but those are for the axles. So basically what I'm just going to do is put the two halves together, and then I'll put you back on. Okay, I had to switch some things around here. It's easy to kind of flip this middle gear here around, so it should fit in there pretty nicely now, so check it out. Okay, and here's the transmission assembly. So basically I had to get my little screw kit out here. It's a 240024. It's for the CR24, and since I use the same transmission, of course it's going to fit. So basically you see I have one there, one there, and I think there's another one on the back side. Yep, right there. And that's all that holds us together. Now, this is a cover plate. We'll go over it. I forget how it goes. Anyway, it goes on there one way. So we have our spur gear. We'll putting this stuff on one hand is really not fun. And it fits down that groove. And so the back side here is where you would put your motor on, and then they even give you a pinion in the kit that matches it. So we're going to go ahead and mount the motor with the pinion here. Okay, my two 30 size motors, my 88 turn Dynamite, and this is an 88 turn Charisma clone or whatever. Both of these are dead, so I have to order another motor before we can go any further with that part. So once parts come in, we'll get started on this again and see where it goes.